Hey, what's going on, everybody? Rocket Racing dropped its new update. Is this the resurrection that we've been waiting for? Neon Rush is the new game mode. And I just wanted to put a quick video out here. We're just going to go through a couple things that are happening with this update. So let's just dive into it. The stream will be today, so if you're watching this and you haven't watched the stream, make sure you tune in. But I just wanted to get a quick video out there. Gotta go to the dentist real quick. But anyways, Neon Rush, it's here, and it brought the werewolf with it. I have the werewolf from Rocket Racing. A couple other things in the shop. The werewolf bundle here you can get. Chakram, Tachyon, Magic Missile. I guess the Magic Missile was already here. But anyways, you got the werewolf bundle, Chakram, Tachyon. The Jaeger's back in the shop, all that kind of jazz. If you are getting any of them, use code BlairZ in the shop. Thank you, #ad. Really helps us out. But we have new maps. So we got some new maps. Rank is reset. And we got what's possible in UEFN. That's very cool. So how do we go to just tracks now? Do I have to like... Racing. Okay, we got Jackrabbit, Tri-City, Slap Happy, Conduit, and Delirium. Okay, so before we check that out, let's just check real quick the blog post. Here's the blog post. Rocket Racing Neon Rush. So it's not Season 1, it's Neon Rush, which I actually like. I just wish they had communicated that it wasn't going to be called Season 1 and it was going to be called Neon Rush. But everyone's rank is reset to something depending on the rank that they were at before. So Neon Rush, I think it's a really cool concept, kind of Tron vibey. You know, it actually fits really well with like our kind of style, our kind of, you know, kind of brand that we have here on this channel. Kind of, you know, synth wavy, neon-y. So it's kind of cool. It's very cool. New circuits. We just talked about them. Jackrabbit, Tri-City, Conduit, Delirium, Slap Happy. Compete on creator-made tracks. I think this is really awesome. So now you're going to see these 5 new rows in the track selection area. For those of us that are creators that want to make your own tracks, you're going to see what's possible, community speedruns, top tracks, new tracks, racing, top tracks, and new tracks. So I think that's really awesome. Like I said, rank reset. The speedrun expansion. Speedrun is now available on all tracks, all your favorite racing tracks. So that's really cool. Feel the rush of quest rewards, so new quest rewards. And then there's this new pack, which we're going to talk about in a minute. But let's just jump in and let's take out a couple. Let's check out a couple of these tracks. We'll just do like one lap on each one, something like that. So Jackrabbit, let's load in here. It's very exciting because you know the game took off. Obviously, Jackie skin, all that kind of jazz, when it first got released, and the player base has been dwindling, and we've been doing our best here on the BlairZ channel to bring as much exciting stuff to you as possible, but we need stuff from the game. So I think this is a nice little jumping off point to bring people back. 5 new tracks is a good start, and let's see what this looks like. So Jackrabbit is the first track. I like the nighttime. The city's just in the background. I like the feel of this. All right. As long as these tracks are coolly designed, then I'm all for it. Especially, oh, this is very cool. I don't mind this at all. All right, so there's some pads there we missed. All right, that's a nice cut there that you can do easy to the ceiling for some boost. I like this section. This is pretty cool. Straight through this city. Wow, that's incredible, actually. It's such a welcome sight to in comparison to the rocks and cliffs that we've been driving in. Okay, so that was Jackrabbit. We're gonna go in-depth review of each of these, but that was Jackrabbit, and that was That was pretty cool. I gotta say, that was pretty awesome. Just on first impression, the track looked cool. I like the way it was laid out. So now we'll jump into the next one, Tri-City. I imagine this is going to be like 3 different cities, so I'm sure it'll be cool. People, I'm sure, are going to start hitting me up, asking me if I'm going to be streaming today. We'll be streaming for sure if you guys are watching this video, but and streaming every other day, Monday to Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are always live on the city. So Tri-City, again, I like the vibes. Lots of spicy meatballs back there. Some super hot fire cylinders. Missed that pad, no big deal. This is Tri-City. Okay, I see what's going on here. I got it. You got an inside line, don't mind that. Missed the pads. You won't worry about it. I think there's gonna be a lot to explore on this map, that's for sure. Anything on top? Didn't see anything. And then missed that pad as well. So not the greatest lap, but the map very cool looking. Again, that was a novice track. So far the maps are looking very, very good. Excited to check out these other 3 maps. Let's check on out. We did Jackrabbit, Tri-City. Let's go Slap Happy. This is the only one that's not in the, okay, come on. Let's go Slap Happy. This is the only one that's not set in the, in like the city neon kind of landscape. I think this is like, kind of like Farmer's Field-esque. I don't know. There's a lot of exciting stuff, and then we'll get into some of the bug fixes. They've done a lot with the bug fixes. We'll see if it covers everything, but as always, I'm sure with some fixes, there'll be some new little glitches that we'll have to work out, but all right, see, this is more what we're used to. You know, this is more like K2 kind of landscape, green, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. We'll see how the track plays. It's supposed to be like just like a neat little town. Nothing too crazy through that section. From us, you can basically just cut that whole section off right there if you wanted to. The real question is, where do you go from here? Oh, we just straight through. Okay. Nice. Is the clock tower. Not seeing any really pads to check out, but we could probably go through here. And is that a lap? Okay, so I think there's a lot to explore on that map. But that is Slap Happy. I think that's what it's called. Slap Happy. Again, pretty cool map. Don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. New maps. We're always here for new maps. Slap Happy. Yeah. Slap Happy. Jackrabbit. Slap. Oh, okay. All right, now we go to Conduit. We'll see what Conduit's got cooking up for us. I think we'll deep diver. We'll deep diver. No. I'll get this. We'll dive deeper into these maps at some point in time. But right now, just want to check out a little quick lap on each of these. None of them have felt too long or anything like that. So this one is very, very dark. I like this. I like this waterfall look. I think that's very cool. New landscapes are always welcome. The more landscapes, the better. Are we gonna go on top of ourselves here? What's gonna happen? we are going on top of each other. Going through this tunnel, very cool. Ooh, I like how the like the grass is kind of hanging over the edge. This is quite the that's quite the roundabout right there, I gotta say. You can drop off the edge. I think you can probably just cut that corner, to be honest. Ooh, that's nice. I don't mind that. That's cool. We can see there's some boosts coming up here. Where are we going now? Okay. Ooh. Gotta take it a little. Very cool. That map's kind of awesome. There's a lot of potential there. I can see that right there. A lot of potential on that map. So that was Conduit. Conduit, very cool. And then we have our last map, which is Delirium. Delirium. And as you can see, as I was scrolling through there, we'll touch on it just a little bit just after this. But you could see that there was those 5 sections that we had talked about. There was like, you know, creators on UEFN, I think, or tracks made on UEFM, something like that. Up and coming on UEFN? I don't know. We'll take a little dive into it just after that we run one lap here on some of these. On this last track, Delirium, we start upside down. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. We haven't had that before, so we're starting upside down, trying something new. Gonna try to dodge the spicy hot meatballs. And this will take us up here. We're gonna die, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we didn't make it. We didn't make it. Boom, all right. Dropping down. All right, this is a little freaky. All right, so there's a barrier there, so you can't fly over. This is gonna take us to the finish line. No, we're still upside down. All right, this whole track's upside down, so this is gonna take some getting used to. This is a true expert map. And we're gonna cross the line there. Okay, and then we're gonna drop down. Gotcha. Okay, that's a cool, very cool concept. I think it's a hard map. That's a high skill ceiling, especially when you're driving on the ceiling. But yeah, the maps, they all look cool. And now we'll go through, see what's possible on UEFN. Okay, so you got some maps here that are being. Okay, so these are all Epic made maps. So this is basically another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 new maps created by Psionics, not in ranked. Okay, so that's very cool. We'll have to dive into that a little bit later, but. So then you have community speedruns, top tracks, community racing, top tracks. Our tracks don't look like it's there. Then we got community speedrun new tracks, community racing new tracks. So if you got a new track that's uploaded, you might have a chance to have it be featured there. And then you got speedrun, which are now broken down to novice, advanced, and expert. So now there's a speed run for every track. And I hope this is just to run. You can just run the track, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can just run the track. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So now you can have like a worldwide leaderboard, which is really awesome. So let's just dive into this here real quick. So there was the announcement video. I'm not going to play the video. If you want to watch the video, it's there on their Twitter. I had some pretty good engagement. 1 million people have seen this post with 4,500 likes, so that's pretty cool. Speaking of player count, this was the player count when we first started. We were, first day, obviously 600,000, and then it's dropped off. People wanting to get that skin, and it's dropped way, 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 way down. We're averaging like 10,000 players total a day, something like that, if that. So it's really dropped. So we'll have to really check out to see how much this is going to boost the player count. We're going to check back in on this maybe in a couple weeks to see what kind of player count we've been working with. So, we'll have to stay tuned for that. But that comes to this here, Neon all the time with the Fuse starter quest. So this you can just buy, I'm pretty sure, in the shop. You can just buy it. I don't think it's available yet. It'll come out at some point in time. Oh, in the shop starting April 11th at 8 p.m. The pack is there. Speaking of packs, you got the Werewolf. Blair said in the shop, please. Season 1. So this is really cool. They decided to go against the Neon. Against the Season 1, they just called it Neon Rush. So I think that's really awesome. And then major improvements and adjustments. And we'll cover this probably all on the stream. But a lot of bug fixes and whatnot. So let me know, what's your thoughts? A little quick video. Just wanted to publish, get this out here for you guys. A little quick video on the new season. It's called Neon Rush. And it's just kind of a theme for a time period, which I think is really cool. We got the reset that we wanted, but please let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of it, and be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Join our Discord. We got a lot of cool things going on there, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.